another wonderful episode here at Jaws Podiatry. We have a very young patient who has traveled from Mississippi for a chief complaint of pretty much ugly corns. The patient has been gracious enough to show her face in the camera. We really, really appreciate it. There you go. Send a shout out to the whole world. Straight to the point, not happy with the corns on both of my feet. Can you help me? And the patient flew from Mississippi. And we just finished a case. As you guys can all see, the patient is awake. Local anesthesia. How was the experience?
Okay, at first I was nervous, I was scared, but when I first walked in, that made me feel comfortable, and I would recommend everybody, if you have a problem with your feet, come see him. He's the one. I was very emotional when I first saw my feet. When he got done, I'm so happy, and I thank you. I thank you so much. Come see him. He's the one.
Let's talk a little bit about, just because I think a lot of people will, and I in my past, video testimonials or these vlogs, the corns were affecting your.
Yes.
Was it the daily life activities? You were not happy with the appearance?
Yes, like it was sandals. I would love to wear, but I didn't like to wear them because I didn't like the corns on my toes. So I was like, okay, let me go look up, and I watch you from YouTube and Instagram, and so I was like, okay, let me go ahead, and I found it made it here, and like I say, very comfortable, very friendly. Like they made me feel like I'm at home, but yeah, I didn't like the corns on my toes, but now it fits my toes, and I'm gonna wear every pair of sandals it is.
And I think this is what this is all about, right? We're just, the transformation. We're not magicians. Let's be very clear. We're not magicians. We strive to accomplish, the final, or what you envision the toes to look like. That final clinical outcome. It's critical.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to also be very transparent with the entire world that 100%, we don't use that term here, right? 100%.
Right.
How do we define success? If we can make an unsightly corn appear 60, 70, 80, 90% better, that's how we define success. It's 90% better than before. So that makes a big difference. And in the world of these ugly, pesky corns, every little nothing counts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to take this opportunity to thank you, the patient, for allowing us to, film this. The fact that the patient is the one that's voicing, very important. I've said it before, there's a big difference me voicing it and then hearing it from the patient. Not only hearing it from the patient, but actually seeing the patient. So we thank you. As always, Cesar the Great.
Yes, sir.
We really appreciate your wonderful work. And Lizbeth, who went out to lunch. So, as always, we will continue to do what we do. We will continue to educate the world that these types of procedures do exist. This is a hybrid procedure, minimally invasive foot and ankle surgery does exist, and minimally invasive anesthetic foot and ankle surgery does exist. So, boom, 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 booyah. Yes, we do have a sense of humor, and that equates to simply being human, right? This is, what you see is what you get, and I think that the patient can probably attest to that.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Everyone, the entire world, have a blessed and wonderful day. Stay safe out there.
Goodbye.